Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, Trusted Gem, Spiritual Justice Gem. I'm Goddess Quita, or you can call me Quita. Either one would do. I answer to both. Please like, share, subscribe, donate, all that good jazz. The Holy Spirit had me to switch it up. I still do the subject cross reading, but I am just going to do 4 readings, which is the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Earth signs are going to go together. And this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then, I do fire, earth. Fire, water, and air next after these. So these are general readings. And the Holy Spirit had me to do this because, I don't know. I have no clue. I just followed what the Holy Spirit said. And this is the way they want me to switch up my readings to. It takes me so much more time to research the energy and to feel the energy. But I don't mind. Whatever the Holy Spirit gives me, I'm pretty sure is light. It's light work for me. So, and I enjoy doing this, you guys. I enjoy sharing what the Holy Spirit shares with me and shows me through my understanding and my perspective, how the Holy Spirit works with me. And I just want to say I love you guys. If you guys want to send me birthday wishes, my birthday is January the 2nd. I am a Capricorn sun. Yay. I am the GOAT. And my birthday is January the 2nd. So I am a true Capricorn. I'm the Capricorn that begins the year, not ends the year. Okay. I will be turning 41 in a couple of days. So after New Year's, I still get to celebrate, y'all. I get a little extended celebration. And I'm so happy because I do work a full-time job. I am off on my birthday, so that is a plus. It just happened like that. I don't work on Fridays, so yay me. I'm just so excited to turn 41. Any other birthday, I don't know if y'all like me. I don't really celebrate my birthdays because I didn't have when my mom was alive, my real mom that gave birth to me, she did celebrate my birthdays, and I find myself going back to those memories this year, and I'm so happy because when my mama celebrated my birthday, she invited the whole community. Everybody knew it's the twins' birthday. If you don't know, I'm identical twins. I have identical twin sister. I am the second twin. So I just feel that way. Like I don't feel like being the indoor Capricorn this time. I'm talking about my feelings. I'm not talking about my actions, because y'all know Capricorn will go right back in their jail and mind their business, and I probably end up working on my birthday. You know how Capricorns go. But I intend not to work, and I intend to celebrate my birthday. I don't know how just yet, but I do intend to celebrate. So I would love if you guys, if you want to, you can send me some birthday wishes in the comments. I would love that. That would make me feel so delighted. And happy birthday to all my fellow Capricorns. Yeah. GOAT season. Let's get it. So, this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Earth signs reading. And your current placement, you have the 4 of Cups, 6 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. In your challenge position, you had the 5 of Wands, 2 of Wands, Page of Wands. In your past, you had the Ace of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Justice. In your future, you had the King of Pentacles, Strength, 3 of Cups. In your conscious mind, you have 8 of Pentacles and the Devil energy. 10 of Wands and Judgment. In your subconscious mind, you had the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. Your advice is the 10 of Swords. And Temperance. And your outer placements is the Ace of Swords. King of Cups is in your hopes and fears. And in your outcome is the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. I know this is a lot of placements and memorizations of where it goes, but we're going into a new season, a new dimension. So the Holy Spirit had me to switch it up. You could be resonated when 463. This could be, significant for you to know that this reading aligns with you, even if you're not a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you have a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, this may resonate with you, or it may have a message or two in here for you. So don't count it out. 521 may be significant for you. 1611, 1383, and the number 33. I do have a lot of 13 may be significant. 10, 10, 11, 11. Those may be significant too, as well, because I have a lot of it's a couple of pages in here. It's a king in here, 2 kings. I choose kings as 13s and 14s depending on how the Holy Spirit give it to me. I switch them up. So 14 may be significant as well. Some of you guys may be feeling apathetic or bored or rejecting weak financial offers. Or if you're not experiencing that right now, it may be in your near future. But I feel like Capricorns are bossing up, and they don't want, like, y'all know how it go. Like, if you're gonna give me something weak, I go out there and make that over 3 times over, 4 times over, 5 times, And I feel like y'all not, like, we don't want nothing weak. Weak, no weak man, no weak, nothing weak, nothing. Somebody may be asking for money for you, or you may be being refused money for some reason. This could come to loans. This could be coming to what I'm hearing the Holy Spirit is saying, wait, because this is the end of the year. And I feel like if you guys are if somebody's asking you for money, that's how I feel like somebody's asking you for money, to ask for money or to receive money in this particular time of the year. Don't get me wrong, God is capable of doing anything in this time of year, but just because of how, in this reality everything is right now, I think the best time is the new year to, after the new year to, go get loans, to go, because it's everybody is, we're ending one year and beginning another one. So you get what I'm saying? I don't think it's the best time to do anything financial. Just wait till, January 2nd, around that time, January 3rd, when it's, when life pick back up, everybody is celebrating and doing different stuff. So people are more reluctant not to give out loans. And sometimes some people can break free, but I'm just talking about Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo that resonate with this message, because the Holy Spirit can do what they want to. Remember that. Somebody may be on vacation to heal their heart. What I'm seeing is, what I'm hearing the Holy Spirit say, and it's a situation that happened to someone close to me as well. It's a lot of deaths that's going on. It's a lot of accidents. It's a lot of things, and people are losing people. People are moving, and it's a lot of stuff going on this time of year. And I feel like a lot of people, this is, one of the time, this is what's a winter break for people and the kids and schools and teachers and stuff like that. So I feel like a lot of people, whoever lost people, this time of year is hard for people. I mean, I lost my mom. It's not hard for me this year. Each year I've noticed I have a different, I feel a different weight of how I express how I feel. Sometimes I'm sad, even though before I used to celebrate my mom's death, I still do. But sometimes, I just have to honor that I'm sad at this particular time, just because I miss a certain aspect of my mom that I need with me. But I do remember her in her fun times and her higher, I uplift her. Even if I'm sad, I let her know I miss her and stuff like that. But this time of the year, my mom has been showing up for me, and she's been letting me know she loved me. And so I have not been feeling like down and out. So a lot of y'all could be feeling down and out, going on vacations to help heal. I would say to honor your feelings if you're feeling sad, but don't think of the sad moments of the person that you lost. Just think of, happy times. You can feel sad still and let them know that you miss them, but try to think of that person in the happy times, and you'll see your spirit lift up, even though it's bittersweet that you're missing that person. The person's not here no more. But you can still remember them in happy times, because they don't like when we sad either. We don't like when they're gone, and they don't like that we're sad that they're gone. So I feel like we should just take both standpoints and mend them together to come up with a good solution. And that's to remember them in a good, healthy, fun light. And then, honor that you miss this person, honor that you feel sad that they're gone. You can still honor those feelings, but, you can still think of this person in happy times. I went out and bought some carnations. I wanted some roses, but I couldn't find none because of this time of year. I couldn't find none where I live at, where the stores that I was going to. And so I ended up buying carnations, and I just, to remind my mom that I love her. And ever since I seen them flowers and I bought those flowers, I have been in a great uplifting mood. And I just thank God that the Holy Spirit led me to do something nice for my mom and have her energy around me. So you guys could very well be or needing to do that. That's just an idea to honor your loved one. I love plants. I really don't buy flowers and, cut flowers and put them in the house, but it's been just a joy to see the different colors. And just every time I look over at the flowers, I dote on my mom. I'm like, yeah, I remember when she, used to sing Whitney Houston and just all the fun times. My mama was a very fun person. So for you guys that have that's in relationships, you guys could be having relationship problems. But if you want to end this relationship, you have the strength to end this one and move on to the next one. But I feel like, because I'm a warfare reader, the Holy Spirit let me know when I received this message that it is projected energy. So whoever you're with, other people are picking up, other people are projecting this energy onto your relationship for you to end this one and have the strength to go to another one. I don't know why they want you guys to break up, but they do want you to break up. This is projected energy. The breakup doesn't hurt emotionally, so they want you to feel numb when you break up this person. And for you guys that is going through medical situations, you're slowly healing. This is another hold on, y'all. I'm back. Sorry about that. This video is going to be pretty long, so because of it being a general reading, I got a lot of messages. But keep in mind, a lot of this stuff that's in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn reading is projected energy. It is, I don't want to say black magic, it is a negative magic. Someone, if you go through a breakup, they want you to be slow to heal. If you're having any type of anything going on with your heart or healing or anything with your body, they want you to be slow to heal. So y'all know we have to transmute all that negative energy. Hiding group mental activities. So what, cause in the other part of this reading, I've seen that people are working in the office together and I feel like it's a coven or a group of people who are purposely like targeting you or targeting someone or targeting a couple or targeting a family with, evil eye. Okay. The group of women make sure to exclude the woman and her child. So if you feel like you're being left out, you are, and it's on purpose. And that is because that's how they want you to feel. These people, Holy Spirit, give it to me. That's what the Holy Spirit said. They are very envious and jealous of you. So anything that they can keep you and your child out of, they will. Some of y'all who are focusing on business, and you have businesses or a business, you may be getting some of your merchandise or some of your products from overseas. I see that. And you're also making plans and projects for the future. You're working on something that is going to really bring in bigger results. When I was doing this reading, I picked up on someone who is not only having great ideas, but like they're being manifest instantly. So bravo to you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody could be writing a book. Whoever is manifesting this project and working on business, you guys are maintaining focus and manifest motivation. And it's like Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, this is your season, and you guys ain't playing. Like, I feel like all year it's been slow for Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and now it's just gonna be like bam, 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 bam. Everybody like, you did that all at one time, because they don't see that you've been putting in the work the whole time. You've been doing a little here, little there, and then it's just like at the end of the year, beginning of the year, because this is our time. Everything's like boom, boom, boom. You did all the work, and you put in the, you put in the work, and you did all what you were supposed to do. And I feel like the Holy Spirit was just like, it's your time. It's your season. That's just what it is. So a lot of y'all have a lot of great ideas. like I said, somebody is writing a book, doing a lot of creative activities. A lot of people don't see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns as creators, but because we're such stable people, that's why we do have creative minds. We do have a creative processing, and I don't think they don't see us as like more intuitive, but we are, and we are creators, and that's by nature because we know how to build things from the ground up. So naturally, there's a creativeness in that process, and I think a lot of y'all are great writers too as well. But you could be working so much until you get exhausted and you clash in between wanting to go to sleep and wanting to rest. Well, Holy Spirit is saying, take your time, pace yourself, make sure you get enough rest, make sure you balance your work and sleep life. Yeah, and some of y'all have so much wealth and abundance that you guys are trying to decide where you want to spend, like, you know, what charity you want to put money in. I love my Capricorns and Taurus, Virgos down for this, because people think we're just self-motivated and because we have a lot of heart boundaries and we're dedicated that we don't have a big heart, but we have big hearts, honey. We're just not gonna give our love to anybody. We're just not gonna give our money to anybody, but we are true givers at heart. We give it to people who deserve it. And I feel like you're trying to see where to place your money. So, because you're trying to help the people who need the help the most. And one thing about the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they will find out. They know who need their money the most, who need their help the most, or who need their ideas the most, or who need their love the most. They know. They can pick that out pretty well. Especially us healed ones, people that's on our ascension journey. They're very good at that. And they're very good at peeping that out. And you're in the process of giving a great donation. And I love it for you. I let it down for you, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, my earth signs. I let it down for you because one thing, they try to make us out to be selfish. We may be workaholics. We could be that. But selfish? Nah. That ain't us. Unless you got an unhealed Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Yeah, then okay. But us ascending ones, we know. We can, just as fast as we get that, we can lose that. So we're very humble. It's a lot of written communication. So you could be, with this breakup, it could have been a lot of back and forth texting, a lot of, cause you don't want to argue. So it could be written communication, cause they don't give like argument, like, you know how people, because, oh, you ain't nothing. Oh, like you calling each other names. It's like a conflict where one person, let me put it this way. It's a conflict where there is a solution. It's not like you're bickering and fighting. It's like, okay, there's a conflict and you guys are working it out. You're talking through it to get a solution. And that's what I like about these earth sign energies, because we know how to, one thing about me, if I'm upset, I know how to hold it to my chest and think before I react. And I feel like that's how you come up with the best solutions. Even though I feel a way, I don't have to disrespect you. Even if you make me mad or piss me off, I still won't call you out your name. You know what I'm saying? I still treat you like a human being. A lot of other signs don't know how to do this. And I think Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn do this very well. So, some of y'all could be lawyers, because this point blank said a lawyer. Somebody able to analyze and logically figure out any solution to any legal problem in life problems. So, some of y'all may be speaking with lawyers. Some of y'all may be lawyers, and helping other people figure out situations and solutions to their problems that they may have in life. Or some of y'all may be going through legal issues where you have to speak with a lawyer and you're figuring stuff out with your lawyer. But I don't see, it doesn't have any court, I don't see any court situations here. It's just saying like foreign diplomacy, and that you could be like working on your status to, you know, travel, to go overseas, or to, you know, passport, things of that nature. You may be getting your paperwork in order. Maybe some of y'all are buying houses. Some of y'all are, selling houses. Some of y'all are going through, divorces. And because I do I remember picking up on the energy where somebody had a major breakup, and that's like divorce. So some of y'all are not, y'all getting a divorce, but it's going to be an amicable divorce. Like, it's like, I want to divorce you and we want to divorce you, we're not good together, but it's not like y'all whole animosity. You understand that you went through a season to try to work this thing out with this person, and it's just not working. And I feel like a lot of y'all are just going through the lawyers, filing the paperwork. It's going to be a very equitable, I don't know if I'm saying that word right. It's going to be a very civilized divorce. You know what I mean? It's not no bitterness, and if it is, you guys are real classic with it, and that's very much Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like, Taurus is a very sensual sign. Virgo is a very detailed sign, and Capricorn is a very practical sign. So all those signs, earth signs, work very well together. So even when they don't work together, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel me. Balance out their social obligations, having fun with one or both of them. So you guys are playing too. A lot of y'all guys are having social lives, and maybe going on dates and stuff, things of that nature. And if you are going through a divorce, I feel like you're having fun either with another person, or maybe it's like when you go talk to your lawyer, it's fun to talk to this person. It's not like I don't feel it like you're going through a divorce. It doesn't feel like it, but you know you are. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like a normal divorce. Like, you know how people bicker and argue, can't come to a civil agreement, and I feel like you are. Whoever you are connecting with, one of y'all are obsessed with the other person. That's very much Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy too. Capricorn, for us to be obsessed with someone, baby, that's the beginning stage. It's like, okay, we see you, like, you cannot do no wrong until you can do some wrong. You feel me? Until you don't play with a Capricorn too much. We can become obsessive, but that's you have to be a great person. I mean, you have to be really great. So, Virgo's an overthinker by nature. So Virgo, very much I can see them. Taurus is a very sensual sign. See that you like, they're more of the, like, you got to show them that you deserve them. So, I mean, we do have different things in our charts, different other signs in our charts. But that's more Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn and Virgo energy. Taurus, it could be one-sided, the other, because it says overthinking that is one-sided. So I can very well see somebody being obsessed with Taurus, and Taurus be like, you know, because they're very sensual signs, so they could be like, not even noticing it. You know what I mean? Going to work instead of hanging out with friends. See, that is very much us. Like, we'll go, like, nah, we're not gonna hang out. You just gonna work on your birthday? That's very much us. Very much us. Rather work, because I feel like you got a specific goal for you guys, that this is what's gonna help you to, if you're writing that book, to get that book out. If you're doing business deals, or you know, doing stuff for your business, or open up a business, closing one, or just, you know, anything that's creative and business wise, you Capricorn Taurus workers know to put their head down. They're not gonna play, but when they get done meeting their goal, meeting their quota, or they're gonna come play. Okay. But right now you just got your head down, you working. Nah, I'm gonna hang out. Nah, you just want to get things done. Some of you guys could be working so much until it's unhealthy, having insomnia. Please, baby, don't burn yourself out. Please, be balanced in your approach. Holy Spirit, it's another thing that this is the Holy Spirit is telling me, that someone is projecting this onto you. They want you to be in something that's unhealthy, and they want you to have insomnia while doing it. Whatever this thing is, pray against insomnia, pray against anything unhealthy, because it's a lot of wicked people out here that's behind. Well, I won't say it's a few wicked people out here that's behind the scenes doing a lot of crazy stuff. They want you to be stuck in a business relationship. This is the unhealthy thing. They want you to be stuck in a business relationship, a business or a relationship that brings status, money, and success, but little spiritual fulfillment. So that you can have that relationship, you can be with that person, you can have success, but you just can't have spiritual fulfillment. And that's the unhealthy thing they don't want you to have. They want you to be unhealthy with your spirituality, with your fulfillment spiritually. And so the Holy Spirit say, just don't fit into that energy. You know it's there. I taught if you on my channel, you know how to transmute this energy. I taught you well. So do what you know to do. They're spelling dysfunctional family on you. They want your family to be so dysfunctional that it's hard to get away from them. They want you to be stuck to anything that's unhealthy. And, you know, they use a thing that's closest to you, your kids, your mate, your partner, and they try to create this unhealthy environment so that you can't be spiritually fulfilled. But I love the Holy Spirit. Strong woman breaks the devil's cords. So whoever is putting these strings and attachments to you and trying to put you in these different contracts, the cords and the strings are going to be broken. Some of y'all could be getting injections because you have some kind of bacteria or virus. A lot of people getting flu shots and things of that nature. But what I'm picking up here, Spirit says some people got STDs and STIs. Y'all wrap that thing up. I know it's good, but you got to wrap it up, baby. Be safe. You ain't got to worry about me because your girl ain't. I'm strictly for the Lord right now. Strictly for the Lord, okay? But some of y'all are indulging and you need to wrap it up. You need to be safe out here. You need to go get status. You need to go get your status, their status, checkups. Just make sure you're healthy. You make sure you're whole. Make sure you're taking care of your sacral energy. Hell, your whole body, your spiritual hygiene too, personal, all of that. Take care of all of that, y'all. Some of y'all are single parents and it's really hard and you're overwhelmed. But the Spirit said that you have the drive and determination to finish everything on your own. You can be a single parent and successful at it. It's going to take a lot of hard work. You're going to get overwhelmed sometimes, but baby, push through it, breathe through it. Trust me. I got 6 that I'm raising. Well, 5 now. I already raised my other ones, but, it get hard sometimes and I just have to breathe my way through it, sit in silence and just like tell them this is my time to rest because baby, it's not easy raising kids on your own and it was never meant for you to do it by yourself. But here we are. And Spirit is going to give you the drive, motivation, and the determination to do it. So you may see someone from your past that have this King of Pentacles energy or attributes. So you may bump into an ex-lover, a friend, a family member, someone from your past. It's some kind of forgiveness, resolution, or closure that's going to come to a situation, some kind of finality that's going to come to a situation. It's going to be a goodbye without hard feelings. So maybe somebody, I don't know, maybe you and your family member, you know, you saw each other and, you know, maybe it wasn't just forgiveness. Maybe it was just something like this person did something. You're like, oh, okay. And you guys came up with a resolution, or maybe it was just a family problem, or some of you guys are going to leave somebody alone, or maybe a mate of a family member. And it's not going to be hard for, oh, okay, I can see why you feel that way. And, you know, just a break. Sometimes it be necessary to do that. It don't have to be all this drama. And that's what I love about Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos. They're good at seeing like, okay, that's nothing to feel a way about. And if I do feel a way, I can still do it in a civil manner. So I'm very, you know, I love that. I love Capricorn, Taurus down for that because I don't like drama. And a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo is good at that. They're good at like putting their feelings aside and just like handling business. You feel me? I love that down. I love them down for that. Somebody may be having paranoia, and somebody is so paranoid that it leads to rejection. You know, paranoia is like scarcity mindset. It's like a poverty mindset. Okay. Somebody is feeling so worn out from a fight that they reject all other offers. So just be careful with this energy. This is another projected energy that the Holy Spirit let me know. Somebody's making, because they want you to feel worthless. Somebody is doing this to make you feel worthless, unable to recover from an operation due to emotional stress. So they want you to be stressed out so you don't recover. That is what they want. They want you so stressed out and so emotionally distraught that you can't pay for your doctors, or they want you to be so stressed out that you cause yourself to get sick and be continuously sick because you're so stressed out. Some of y'all willfully put yourself, some of y'all so used to trauma until like you'll put yourself in a painful situation. If you're not in a painful situation, you don't feel like you're living. That's not good. That's why people get cancer and all that stress and stuff, because they don't be taking care of themselves, their bodies, and yeah, that's not good. Don't do that. Untie yourself from anything unhealthy, anything that's causing you pain, even if, you know, sometimes you could be the predator in a situation, or how can I say it? You could be the person that caused someone else pain, but you have to forgive yourself, and that person has to learn to forgive too. So just learn to breathe and let the Holy Spirit and use your discernment to move past these situations. Some of these situations be so mentally boggling that you have to use the source. You have to use the Most High God to get out of them and to deliver you, because with your own carnal mind, you're not going to see a way. You're not going to see a solution. But I know you're going to find a solution, because it says the finality, a resolution, a closure, forgiveness of a situation. So somebody's going to forgive somebody for something. And that is whatever this is, tying yourself to a mental situation that is painful. Y'all going to get through it, whoever is going through that. Because somebody's unable to let go of a relationship or a situation that is dead. Something already happened. You need to just let it go. Some of y'all could be going through a lot of drama. Somebody can't accept no. Some of y'all are going to be evicted or homeless, or somebody, the Holy Spirit says somebody is projecting homelessness, eviction on people. Yeah, somebody's projecting drama your way. That's crazy. They just want you to be in drama. Y'all be careful. All the stuff that you're hearing that's projection, y'all need to pray against it. Because people love drama. People like feeding into stuff, and to project drama onto somebody is just crazy. Like, you hella bored. You need to do something with your life. A major breakup and then moving. So somebody gonna break up with somebody and move in with somebody else, or somebody gonna break up with somebody and then move in with this person. Or somebody gonna break up with somebody else and move in with somebody. Child, Holy Spirit, what is this? Yeah, somebody gonna break up with somebody and move in with somebody else, or somebody gonna go through a breakup and they're gonna get back together and only to move in. The breakup is to make you to move in. This is weird. I never heard of that, but I'm pretty sure in life it happens. I just never seen a situation where that happened. But looking for a new place to live after or during a breakup. Making new ideas a reality. A female lawyer is impartial and very fair. So, y'all, that's the reading. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the advice here, like I told you, I already gave you the advice. The Holy Spirit said the Ten of Swords as the advice, you need to end that unhealthy thing. And I see you breaking the courts and stuff. And temperance and learning how to battle situation. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, y'all got that down pat. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, this reading is nothing toxic. It's a lot of projected energy, a lot of projected drama. But besides that, you guys are handling yourself very well. I can commend you. Like, pat yourself on the back. Y'all are truly doing y'all damn thing in this reading. It's not like I'm getting a lot of it's drama that's being projected, but you guys are not starting it. Somebody trying to start drama with you. They're projecting onto you. And that's why you not getting into nothing with the friends. I think you sense that. You may not like realize it, but I think you sense it. So that's why you like, nah, I'm gonna put my head down to work. Nah, I ain't getting into that. Cause y'all know, for me, this time of the year is the time of the year where people just do dumb shit, and they come over here and they try to bother me and try to bother my peace, and I just be like, you know what? I ain't even, you know, they got that. They can have that. You know what I mean? They can just have that situation. I'm just leaving it alone. You feel me? Because, baby, it's like people are looking for fights, looking for arguments, looking for some type of something to get into because they're bored. Because it's wintertime, they're bored, they're not at work. Some people need to work a 9 to 5. I'm sorry, but their brain, their maturity, and the way they like to be entertained, baby, is just so low vibrational. You feel me? So they need to be at that 9 to 5. They need to be at church on a Sunday. They need to be at the club at a certain time. You feel me? Because if not, they cause havoc. Well, I'm out. Peace.